I want to...
Do you have 50 gold?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
And now for the fun.
Hear ye, its law is immediately declared in all cities and Lord Andre is command every inhabitant.
What you waiting for?
Not bad at all.
All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately.
Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's...
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
Not...
My head. Oh, man. I see you already took your gold. You could have waited until I gave it to you. I keep my word.
Can you train me?
I keep my word. I'll teach.
Train me as...
Hear ye, inhabitants of
Train-
Khorinis. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby
You're no
enacted.
longer...
The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gates are ordered to interpret the law in the strictest sense in order to prevent unauthorized entry.
Everybody knows by now.
What do you... Can I help?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. And I need to know...
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name's Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
When was the last time you saw Monty?
He hasn't bothered to show up for work for at least 2 days.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farim, the fisherman, told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Where can...
He's a fisherman. I think that his hut is near the...
Hey,
Oh, you landlord.
what are you doing here? What?
Take care of everything for everybody. These are bad times.
That's been known a long time.
thinks it's as easy as that.
He works all day.
That was no big deal.
I don't believe this is going to change.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
Don't say.
You're a fisherman?
Now, how did you ever guess that? Can't you simply leave me alone? Don't take it personally, but I haven't been too happy lately. It's that militia.
So, how are the fish biting?
I've seen better times. Too little to live on, too much to die.
Your buddy William has disappeared?
So he has. He's a fisherman, but a little too big for his boots, I should add. He should have stayed well away from that bunch.
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
Maybe he just went out to sea to fish.
That's not very likely. His boat is still moored in the harbor.
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks. I think it was all about contraband that he sold to the bastards.
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they are or what their business is here in Khorinis. I only know the place where they met up with William. I just happened to see William there when I was fishing in the bay.
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the harbor, north of here. You can only reach it by boat or swim. There's a beach there, and a small fishing camp. That's where I saw them.
I think I...
Spare your...
Trouble...
Those bastards last week, and... But if...
Have you... Maybe I...
I don't...
Huh? Can you...
Hey, you have no business up here. Only paladins and those of us in the militia have access here.
What's...
This is the provision. I am the provision, so keep your...
Can you...
You want to...
Does that happen?
As long as the provision...
I see. Farim the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the... Farim needs your protection.
I see what you... Fish? As if I didn't have enough crap to deal. Tell your pal I'll take... Then pay it.
All the...
Don't...
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can...
At least that's what he said.
Great, thank you. I found this strange blue... I don't think it's worth...
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That was no big deal.
He'd better shut up.
That's not what I heard.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Same old thing all over.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Tell me that isn't true.
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. You can try it.
What can you...
Most citizens in this... But if you're
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
the only valuable thing that I ever owned... Oh, someone stole my...
Could you cook me some...
I cook for everybody. Nothing could be simpler.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. I can't believe that.
Wait a minute. What do you...
They've all come from that blast. Some are holed up in the mountain, but it's the bandits out. They're the reason that not.
What do you know?
Oh, that. As far as we know, there is those rats. Have once we were able to. There's too many beasts, but there's one more. A few of the stolen goods have.
This means that they know.
Yeah, we said if you find out anything,
Where did...
but if you intend to.
I'll remember that.
At the moment, it's quite.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so. But Adonos feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
Well...
Have you no map? Oh, is this filthy? But I suppose no one would miss. Well, if you had as much gold.
I see I'm gonna...
And so he bade Enos to leave
I
a
asked-
part of
I
his
am
power in
Valpour
his
in
realm,
cares.
so
If
that
you
he
have
might restore it to the human. If the beast
Looks like I'm gonna
should
have to-
Doesn't
return.
matter to me, Thrash, but you'll have to run around.
And Enos,
You have-
Make
in
yourself
his wisdom,
popular, never or with
did
jealous
so.
hut.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Enos created was destroyed by
That's what I've always said. It's going to get even worse.
He had better shut. He simply talks too much.
And it's going to get even worse.
Jorah says you got his money.
Damn it! I'm out of here.
Witnessed it myself.
Really, how interesting. That's not what I heard.
Honestly, I witnessed it. Really? How interesting.
Gotcha!
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that... you had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
I'll see to it that you are put behind bars.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble. If you think that's what you should do, then be my guest. Hey, be careful, though. My...
Don't try that again, boy.
So?
Go ahead! Put him.
Don't try that again, boy. Put away that weapon. Smart kid. Put away... Don't try that again, boy. Don't try that again, boy. again, boy.
You still...
What do you want?
I want my old stuff, but she has had that.
And what's my...
She land... You have...
If I had
All right.
You're a clever...
How am I supposed...
Let her show... And Baron...
It's terrible.
Show me...
Take your pick.
That's what I've always said. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
That's not what I heard.
I've got to go.
Suit your...
Don't tell this to anyone.
He had better shut up.
How's business?
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity, but they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even one gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill. You don't say.
What's the problem with the farmers?
They refuse to deliver their goods. Now that the ship's no longer an owner, the largest, but the mercenaries, they come as I saw them.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Where...
If you go out of it leads up, but I wouldn't. That's not what my husband thinks.
Show me...
And he works all day, too.
Really? How interesting.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
He simply talks too much.
Someone's gonna do the work.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Someone's gotta do the work.
He had better shut up.
You don't say.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Alrik says you got his sword.
Do you mean that ragged fellow who traded his weapon to me for a few torches and chunks of meat?
That's him.
I still have the sword.
How much do you want for it?
Well, for you, 50 gold pieces.
Someone's gotta do the work.
About the thief.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Yeah, I caught him all right. He's gonna cool his heels in jail for a while.
What about my gold?
It's an open secret.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Here's 50 gold pieces. Give me Alrik's sword then.
Here you go. That was a good deal.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Here's the 50 gold pieces he stole from you.
Innos be praised. There is still justice in the city.
Someone's gonna do the work.
I want part of the gold as a reward.
If it's gold you want, then hunt down the thieves and collect the bounty from Lord Andre. Now, I must get back to my customers.
That's an open secret.
You would. You have.
Oh. I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
And he works all day, too.
I don't believe that.
And it's gonna get even worse.
But that's terrible.
That's an open secret.
About the...
That's not what I heard.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Here's the 50 gold pieces.
In our speed.
That's an open secret.
Really, how interesting.
I want part of...
If it's gold, now, I must...
I don't believe that.
You don't say.
That's not what I heard.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I don't believe that.
You must be the new fellow who has caused the trouble. It is one thing if you brawl with the rabble in the harbor, but when you attack citizens or the king's soldiers, if I let you get away with it, soon so. You will pay an appropriate penalty, and the matter...
How much?
100 gold pieces.
I want to pay the...
Good. I shall see to it that everyone in the city learns of it.
I've got...
Well...
That...
Suit yourself. Lord Hagen, it is...
What?
You...
I've come to... Rengaru stole from the...
Good. My men have already picked him up. Here is your money.
I've come... Canthor...
Sarah, the weapons merchant?
I was supposed to foist a letter on Sarah.
I see. I shall...
About...
Just leave me alone with that.
I want...
Good. I can well use... If you place yourself in the service... However, I have my commander is a... He wants to limit... Therefore, you...
What should...
Let me make one thing. It is a dirty and even... But it is...
Is there...
Good. Listen, I have a prop, but the most important thing is...
What?
Recently, there have been a number of thefts in the city. Thus far, the scum know their business. It would not amaze... Then I shall see to... But you must say... Fine, but you can... If it's... You, this, for, how... Yes?
I'm...
Good.
The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened.
These are bad
The
times.
guards on the gates are ordered.
I can't take care of everything for everybody. Ah, there.
I can't take care of
Canthor would...
Then you've made an enemy of a... Take this weapon as a... Ah.
Show me...
Ah. They're all carpets with no.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of resistance against the King's guards most severely. Every inhabitant of Khorinis who is guilty of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
There, where Adamos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power.
Do you really believe that?
I've got your...
Ah, that...
You know you...
Sure thing.
What?
All right. Hey,
How's the...
the only shit, it's over. Hey, I don't know.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, runt.
I see. I'll be forced to tan your hide in order to make any progress.
You're welcome to try, runt. Show me what you got.
Whack 'em! Whack 'em! Not bad.
You look a little...
Too long.
Come on, step...
We'll see about that.
You said that you've got...
But of course.
Are there...
If...
What? Show me...
All right,
You know you...
Sure thing.
Hey you, come over here. There's a fellow here who insists that you weren't here. He wants to meet you. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that. But every piece of information...
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll...
Give me some... I need it. What did the...
Well, rather tall, dark...
And his face?
His face? When he looked at me, there was something scary in his eye.
Yeah, the... Who count...
You won't find anyone down here. The moneylender, the merchants and crap...
Who's in...
Only as... You're not likely to but if you wield it.
What do you know about
All I know is that it's especially... There were some cases, if you want to know more, he has his tavern, Halvor, the fish merchant down...
Who can
There are a few competent... Carl, the blacksmith. Alrik knows a lot about fire. And if you're crazy enough to...
Where can I find...
Oh, just look up... Easy.
Is there
something special? Go talk to Nagur.
Got any...
I've got something for you, but that should only interest you if...
What have you got? And?
He had a new chest made specially for him by Thor, but they say that this Darren has bought a bunch of valuable stuff.
Cardiff.
Well, well.
What is that?
That means if you don't like it.
All right.
Good. Then let me know when you're...
All right.
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you? This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with... That is, your job. You bring it and just don't...
How much?
I can't say. Go. You...
Work. Well then,
good.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast. And Beliar spoke to it, and the beast became his subject.
About the...
Yes?
I'm good. Nagura has killed Baltram's messenger. He tried to use me as his new messenger in order to intercept Akel's shipment.
That fellow will get his just punishment. I shall have him locked up immediately. Here, take the bounty that you are entitled to.
I want to...
So?
No.
Then Lord Andre... Sure, you can talk... But Lord Andre has... But that's only...
What? What?
It just...
Let's...
Are you looking for a...
Sure. What's it?
My errand boy hasn't come back.
And how much?
I'll give you 50.
Fine, I'm in.
Okay. Just after...
Show me.
What do you want?
What do you want here? Go! What do you...
What's your business here?
Smart kid.
Same old thing all over again.
That's not what I heard.
That will never change.
That's not what I heard.
What can...
I can sell you some steel billets.
And he works all day,
I've got
too.
no time for things like that.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Really believe that?
Nothing there.
Oh man, my head.
Wait a minute.
Leave me alone, you filthy brute. Wait until Lord On...
Wait a minute. Do you have anything else to tell me?
Leave me alone.
That's not what I
So why won't they listen to me?
heard. Someone's gotta do the work.
Wait a minute.
Only wait and see.
I met Valen.
And?
I gave him a sound.
Here. I found this ring on him. You're welcome to pay. Oh,
He can't keep anything to himself.
Valentino was blathering something.
And what did you...
Well,
Here, take...
What?
It used to belong to... You're welcome to pass...
Go away, don't tell me that. That's not what my husband thinks.
I already thought as much.
These are bad times.
You really didn't deserve that.
That's an open secret.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Oh, damn it. What's up?
I used the spell scroll.
fine, fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. Now, I could also give you to prepare and your...
Show me... Show me.
What led you into the...
I'm just...
It would seem that we have the city god.
What do
you... No, don't...
Can you teach...
I'm forging a few but I don't know enough about If you want to learn that, but if you want to train your muscles a bit...
How much
50 gold pieces.
Hey, you! Show me.
Damn it! What's up?
Halt! No one may...
Why?
The Honorable...
But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame.
And he works all day, too. He can't keep anything to himself. These are bad times.
Show me.
Someone's gotta do the work.
That's not what my husband thinks.
These are bad times.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's not what I heard.
And he works all day, too.
Everybody knows by now. Someone's gotta do the work. I don't believe that.
Hey! Can you get...
Here.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.